Hello, I'm Gwent Gamer, and today I'm going to show you how to make the slime farm you can see behind me. This farm was made by Ilmango, and if you want to find out more about how this farm works, then go and check out his video down in the description. To make this farm, the first thing you're going to have to do is find yourself a swamp biome, hopefully with a lot of water like this one. Then you're going to need all the things that are in this chest, and I'll put a list up on the screen for you right now. Now you know everything you're going to need to build this farm. Let's get to it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is find a swamp with hopefully a lot of water area like you see right here. Then you're going to want to clear some of the trees away to make room for this farm. It's a 33 by 33 area. Once you've found an area big enough and you've cut away all of the trees, you're going to go to the middle of the area and make a 3 by 3 platform. Place down a chest right in the very center and then place a hopper on top of that chest. Now this is very important. Make sure that your chest is the block above the water and your hopper is 2 blocks above the water. So your platform should actually be submerged in the water like this. Then on top of the hopper, we're going to place our campfire, and from the campfire, we're going to go out 3 blocks in each direction. And then you just need to fill in this space. Once your platform looks like this, you're going to come over the campfire and place a gate. You're going to open the gate, and then on top of the gate, we're going to place down our snow. We're actually going to place our snow 2 wide on each side, and again, we're going to fill out all of the area in between. Once you've done that, we're going to build up the walls on this collection area, and we're going to go up 3 high with these. So now you should have something that looks a little bit like this, and this is actually going to be where we collect our slimes. Then what we're going to do is come to each of the corners and place a water bucket in each of the corners. Now we're going to place in our iron golem, and to do this we're going to build up a block right here and then get an iron trapdoor and pop that on the side at the top of the block just like this. Then you're going to get some fence and we're going to build out around the trapdoor just like this to contain the iron golem. Then you're going to want to build the iron golem up one, so just like this, and he should drop down quite nicely into his little cage there. Next, we need to build our spawning platform, and for this, we're going to build out 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're going to do the same on all sides. So do that all the way around and fill it in. When your spawning platform is complete, you're going to come out to the side of it, and you're going to place a half slab on the bottom half of the spawning platform block, and you're going to come out 2 blocks, and then you can get rid of this block right here. Then you're going to build out an extra 2 blocks like that, and we're going to make a platform all the way around this farm that's 3 blocks wide. And once you're done with that, you should have something that looks like this. Now we're going to build up the walls, and for this you've got 2 options. You can either use stair blocks all the way around, or you can use tinted glass, or you can even use a combination of both. You can decide whatever combination you like. I'm going to use tinted glass because they're easier to place block by block. However, in the real world, on survival, it's probably going to be easier to get a bunch of stairs than it is to get all of this tinted glass. So you may want to use the stairs for the sake of saving resources. Once you've got all of your walls in place, and you may just want to leave a gap because we're going to have to come back down here in a little while. Now you're going to get your slabs, and we're going to slab over the top of all of the tinted glass. Or if you did stairs, on top of all of your stair blocks. Okay, once you've got that all the way around, you're going to come out a block, and then you're going to place a slab right there, and then you can delete that temporary block. So you're going to build the roof half a slab above these slabs. Just make sure when you're doing your roof that you leave a gap for your golem here, and what we're going to do is we're going to just come up half a slab more, and then we're going to slab over him with top slabs just like this. Then you're going to grab your torches and you're going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks from the corner of this 3 by 3, and you're going to do that either side, placing a torch on the 5th block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should prevent spawns over the full roof. Now that's done, you're going to come back down to the hole you left earlier, and now we're going to place in our mushrooms. And you're going to want to place these mushrooms on every single block. They've got to be brown mushrooms because brown mushrooms let out a light signal of 1. And once it's done, you should have something that looks like this. Okay, now we've laid all those mushrooms, it's time to come back out here, and we're going to cover up our final entrance. Then we're going to go to the top of our build and we're going to get our scaffolding, and we need to go up to block 192. So if you get into the F3 menu and then go to the middle block here and place down a top slab and then place down some scaffolding. Place that down for, well, about ages. And then eventually you'll get up to block 192. And there's our platform. So this block here is at 192, and when we stand up on top of it, you'll see our coordinates will say 193 right here on this side of the screen. So that's how you know you're stood in the right place. Now, to make sure phantoms don't spawn over the top of you, you're going to want to place a half slab. And you might want to place a torch. And this is your AFK spot. Of course, you can put glass around you and cover yourself up from the mobs, but you don't want to make this platform too big because it will hurt your spawn rates down below. Okay, I've been AFK up here probably for about 3 to 4 minutes, and we're going to check to see how many drops we've got. Oh, I can see loads of slimes over there. Can you see? It's quite difficult for you guys to see. I'll break some glass just for now. Look at all those slimes in there. Okay, well, we know it's spawning slimes then. Let's replace this glass and go and find out how many drops we've got. Wow, I've been up there just for a couple of minutes and we're at 4 stacks of slime. That's pretty effective if you ask me. So I hope you found this tutorial useful. If you have, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Gwent Gamer. Goodbye.